I wanted to speak on behalf of the contest that Katie's doing, Hunger Has a Face. It does have a face. Yes, hunger has a face, and I was that face when I was a kid. If we didn't eat at school, we wouldn't sometime have anything to eat. So just imagine that if your only meals are your school meals, and we all know the school meals are not the best healthy meal. But don't get it twisted. I was very grateful for my school meals. So when you grow up poor, it kind of helps you to stay in a mind frame of not being wasteful.
If kids aren't getting enough to eat, this is kind of how life is for them. That in and out, their brain is foggy, and they have a hard time focusing in school. They have ADD. That may not be the only cause of ADD, but it definitely can impact it. And okay, that filter is driving me crazy. But even my kids, I could tell a difference if they ate lunch at school or if they didn't. You could tell by how they did. You could tell by how they did in the afternoon. If they didn't have breakfast, you could tell by how they did at school, how they focused in the morning. Both of the schools I worked in were in impoverished areas, and behavior problems were often eliminated.
I gotta get ready just in case I win those cookies. So here's what a client brought for me today to go in my donation bag for this weekend. Did you even know that you can get spaghetti sauce in a bag?
Who doesn't have any food? Every 6 months, I'm going to turn in my change, and I'm going to take it to kansasfoodbank.org and donate it. So let me know if you're going to take up this challenge and do the same in a local organization near you. The fact is, I don't have a lot. You may not have a lot, but we have more than some people do. So something to think about is that you can be a blessing and help someone in need.
Part of the Hunger Has a Face challenge is that I have to give my hunger facts in Icelandic because that is where the James Garland is. So here goes. Ein af hervum fin Bernum eru sveng a Ameriku. I totally butchered that, but that's the best I can do. Nea tua sek mildor punda auf fer erson eru auri. That one was really tough. All right, so now challenges 1 and 2, issued by the James Garland, complete. And I would just like to point out that Jason didn't actually speak Icelandic. He mouthed what Google Translate was saying. Good morning. I have one last challenge from the James Garland for the Hunger Has a Face challenge. James asked us to, remember how much money each person could donate in the world to end hunger, and then what we could do each week to save that dollar amount and then donate it to a local hunger cause. So for me, I eat out a little bit more than I should. So I'm going to take the money, I'm going to not eat out one time a week, take that money and donate it to the Oshkosh Food Bank.
Okay, before the language police come out and hunt me down, I seriously apologize to the people of Iceland for butchering your language. Pai o hamilin sem hava a vahel a be rakinga o ma.
20 pund of mat a manayo sinin man I bandet.
Okay, for any of you wondering about that crazy weirdness, it's hashtag Hunger Has a Face, getting the message out. If you follow Katie's Miller, then you will learn about this challenge that we're doing to get the message out about hunger. And the James Garland upped the challenge yesterday. And so I seriously do apologize, people of Iceland, for totally butchering your language. But it's for a really good cause.
I would like to take this opportunity to respond to Morgan Harrell's accusations that I don't speak Icelandic in the following manner. The challenge is over, but the need just isn't ever going to end. So follow my friend Katie, find out more about how you can help, donate, or volunteer in your local area. Hey you guys, it's Morgan. You know it's me because my bangs are crooked. I just want to say thanks to Jason for being a tie competitor with me for Hunger Has a Face. So great. Honestly, Morgan, you have been a great competitor. It's been so much fun, and I love it when I throw out a sexist comment and you just jump right all over it. It's been a blast.
Hey there, Katie. It's Jason. I just want to let you know that my wife told me I couldn't have those cookies because of those remarks I made. And I'm going to send them to Brandy.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, follow my friend Katie Miller. She issued this challenge. However, my friend James Garland issued the tiebreaker. Out on lunch today, and the first challenge from the James Garland.
Very politely to put this on my story or to share it, and you'll probably see it on someone else's account. But I was asked to talk about when I was homeless. So I went to a good school. I had great parents. I was homecoming queen, best Christian character, had a full scholarship to a university for sports. So between graduating and going to school, I made a couple of really poor life choices, one of which was a boy I had no business dating. We're just going to jump forward to the part of being homeless. Being homeless sucked. Not knowing where you were going to sleep, not knowing where you were going to eat, not wanting to panhandle, not wanting to steal. Lots of reasons that people become homeless. And there are lots of reasons why people become addicted on the streets. And being a female, you're afraid to sleep. You're afraid to sleep because of the environment that you're in. Sadly, when you're in a screwed up mental state of mind, you're in a really super dark place and you're afraid to sleep and you want something that'll take away the hunger. Unfortunately, the next poor life choice that I made was doing drugs to keep me from feeling hungry, from making me feel anything, and to keep me awake so I wouldn't sleep. So this isn't a big shock to anybody that knows me because I put my story out there. This is the first time that I've done it here, though, in this platform, which is, usually a career killer, they say. But the reality is, I have people in my life that I know that would be like, oh, homeless bums, you piece of shit, get a job. Or, oh, you're a drug addict, you brought that on yourself. All of that judgment stuff. As people see me as the mom of 7, they see me as inspirational and Supermom and Wonder Woman, all of those things. And it's super great. It's really super flattering. However, this was also once the face of homelessness, of hunger, of addiction, of deep, deep, dark depression. But I know what it's like to feel hopeless, and I know what it's like to feel alone. And by sharing our stuff, our mess, which is our message, we bring hope to other people.
In America, hunger is hurting our children every day. It's hurting their future. Something needs to be done. What are you going to do?